sure you check out our new sponsor, The Health Blaze. All the information is in the description. Use the promo code above. Good Feeling One Boxing at 18% off of all their natural products from deodorant, pomade, toothpaste, and much, much more. And they have additional discounts on their website as well. That's thehealthblaze.com. Starting December 20th. That promo code is good for 18% off. We go. All right, we back once again. It's Goodfellas Sports TV in the building. Make sure that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. And the Milwaukee Bucks are rattled by no other than Toronto Raptor, star fan, their version of Spike Lee. I call him Spike Lee Jr. They're complaining that Drake is too active in the game, too a part of the game. He was massaging Coach Nick Nurse's shoulders during the game. He was taunting Giannis after missed free throws. He was talking trash to Giannis. And Mike Budenholzer, the Milwaukee Bucks head coach, Giannis ex-agent, I don't know why his ex-agent is talking out like you still represent him, and they ain't not happy. They complaining about Drake. Look here, if you worried about Drake, that means you got a lot of problems on your hand already. Y'all got your asses handed to you in Toronto. So now it's a series, which I guesstimated that would happen since the Western Conference was a sweep. They couldn't have the Eastern and Western Conference Finals be a sweep. They losing too much money. All right. And with Mike Budenholzer, you worried about Drake taunting Giannis. How about you tell Giannis not to fucking airball free throws? If Giannis is if he ain't locked into the game, he ain't locked in the game if he worried about Drake. Let me put it to you that way. If he getting rattled by Drake and he can't take a little bit of heckling, man, these dudes are soft as fuck. These new NBA players, man. I remember the league used to be acronym. NBA used to be acronym for No Boys Allowed. Shoot, that's all that's in the league. You worry because Drake, you act like Drake that ran up on you and popped a bottle of OVO champagne on top of your head. You know what I'm saying? You act like Drake and got some Toronto gangsters to meet you at your Bentley and meet you at the team bus. Look here, man. If you focus and you locked in, man, and handle your business, you ain't even worried about Drake. When Reggie Miller was having an off game and Spike Lee was taunting him, that just fueled fire under Reggie Miller. You didn't hear Reggie Miller crying and complaining and having Larry Brown, whoever was the coach at the time, say, "Oh, Spike Lee is too involved in the game. We need to change that." No, Reggie Miller went out there and gave the Knicks buckets. Came back and caught fire. That should motivate you to shut Drake up. But these dudes just a different breed in the NBA now, man. Just the overall different breed of man. There's like a lot of beta males and simpletons out there, man. If Giannis is getting rattled by Drake and Mike Budenholzer is getting irked by Drake, man, at the end of the day, hey, just win your home games. You ain't got to worry about seeing them no more. Okay? That's as simple as that. Win your home games. You ain't got to worry about seeing no more. Go home, win. You got to go to Toronto. Okay, who gives a shit? Come back, game 7, win. All right? Or you can be a real one and y'all can strap y'all nuts on and act like y'all men and go back to the No Boys Allowed. That's back to that NBA and go out there and win in Milwaukee and come shut them down in Toronto and send them home crying. You know what? And make him a part of the pageantry. Make him a part of the game. Okay? That's what I would do. Every time I get a bucket, I bang on, I talking shit to him. Like, sit your ass down. Like Reggie Miller told Spike Lee. But these dudes crying and complaining, they gonna bitch to the league and they gonna call Drake to chill out, man. Real talk, that's the only interesting thing about these playoffs for the most part is Drake. Because these playoffs ain't been that good. Especially the conference finals. So you should be thanking that Drake is being synonymous with this game. Because without it, really ain't nobody caring about him. Because really with LeBron not being in the East, people lost a lot of interest. And Giannis, this Greek freak, is supposed to be this next heir apparent to the next best player to league to LeBron, and he ain't balling good enough. He ain't doing what he did in the regular season, and it's different. It's hard for you to not really go through trials and tribulations to be a championship team. Winning, getting through the first round, getting to the second round, eventually getting over the hump in the conference final. It's hard from you getting put out the first round to go to championship. It's levels, but, Giannis, they got an opportunity to bust through it and do great things. If you worried about Drake, then, If that's your number one problem, you're going to lose this series, in my opinion. But, hey, it's Goodfellas Sports TV. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Hellblaze, at thehellblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellas1Box will get you 18% off the 100% all natural products, soaps, lotions, foot soaps, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, much, much more. Website, promo code, description. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if need be. All those links in the description. We gone.